Hey, YouTube. Hey, Facebook. I got to get one of those lights. I know I need to get one of those lights. I forgot what you call them, but just lighting our cleansing bundle. This is a fire cleanse. I shouldn't say a fire cleanse, a smoke. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into the collective message, and then we will look at your personal questions after. I hope everybody had a great holiday get together. On some groups that I belong in, it's like people should not be celebrating this pagan holiday. And listen, two things can be true at once. There are truths to questioning certain holidays, their historic, cultural, emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual backgrounds that are not in alignment with goodness. But they are national holidays. So these are common days in which the majority of the family has off. Children are not in school. So it is prime time to come together. And when you come together, you can come together and you develop the guys. You don't have to go along with the national agenda, right? So let's rebrand it. Hey, Mark, welcome. Okay, so we're going to get into the collective message. Spirit team of the collective, speak truth to power, give us love, light. Thank you. Grace, mercy. Infinite, wow. Infinite wisdom and knowledge. We give you thanks. We give you praise and glory for all that you do for us. Highest good message. Ooh. Okay, middle card. First card. Okay. In the past, there are people who took some type of action to make sure that they were in alignment with their highest good. Right? There was a choice that you had, and you chose something, someone, a situation, a job, a lover, a certain path that was aligned with your highest good, right? And so in doing that, look back to see what it is that you did. In doing that, you've elevated, right? And if you feel stuck right now and you don't feel like you've made that choice, this is what you need to do, right? Yet and still, there's going to be some type of crossroads. There's going to be some type of confusion. You're going to have a list of choices presented in front of you. And some of those choices are going to be in alignment with what God has for you, your choice. Other things are going to look good on the surface, seem like they're in alignment, but it's going to be very important that you just don't look on the surface, that you go deeper. 2 points. Thank you. Yes. Okay. If you do this work, you're going to have success. If you do this work, you're going to have success. Okay. There is an offer that is attached to that choice. This is a long awaited offer. This is something that has taken its time getting to you, but it's very sincere. It's very hefty. For some people, it's an engagement ring. You chose the right person. This is someone that you can, oops, poor connection. There we go. This is someone that you can trust, that you can partner with. So this is a partnership. For people who this resonates for and it's on a love purpose um, level. Hey Bridget, welcome. You this is major. This is a partnership. This is someone that you can trust. Your elevation is not only spiritual, it's practical, right? So you need to really reflect, go in deep, start to reflect on the lessons from the past, what is before you right now. Think about all your resources, not just financial resources, but your energy, your mental capacity, what you can handle um, in order to make this situation grow, right? Because it is going to grow. This is a blessing by the Most High. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. You do this work, the hand of God is going to pass you the baton, right? This life, you're in a race. God is going to pass you the baton, and you're going to be able to put down burdens, right? Whatever that whatever has been burdening you, you're going to be able to put that down. And again, when you are given a choice, go deeper. Don't just assume that the person, the offer, the situation, because it feels like it's in alignment, you still got to have discernment. You have to master discernment and go deeper. And then, boom, you're going to have this brand new start. This is the first spiritual card, the Fool, and it comes after the last spiritual card. So the collective has both in this reading, right? Boom. New beginning. You've earned it. But remember, when you get these choices before you, go deeper so that you can get that. Um, for some people, you feel like there's a stagnation that's happening. This is a spiritual stagnation to make sure things are in alignment, and it gives you time to get more insight from the Most High. Get more insight from the Most High. If I pause, it's because one of the apps is pausing. So I'm just not going to talk through it. You can gain more insight from the Most High, and the more insight that you have from the Most High, then the more prepared that you are going to be. Look at this. Look at this Queen of Cups. She's the heart of the divine feminine. She has received a love offer so for many. This is something having to do with emotions, right? Um, so she is assessing it, right? Don't let spirituals tell you that your person's coming and then a person comes and you're assuming that that person is in alignment. You have to go deeper to make sure. You still have to be on your P's and Q's. That's not what this work is about. This is not about predicting the future and then you just falling into it. You still have to use the intelligence and the lessons that God presents throughout your lifetime. Use all of that to assess the job. assess the business, assess the partnership, assess the love, assess the family decisions, right? Okay, so I hope that helped. I don't see anybody on right now, but I will go ahead and I will offer in case somebody's like looking in the backdrop, but aren't isn't directly in the video. If you have a question, I will help guide you through that in order for me to help you. So if you're interested, let me know in the, what do you call that? Comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Let's see something. Okay. All right. Now, as many people know, we have a course called Speak Lord More Than a Tarot course. It is on sale over 60% off between now and Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday, 11:59 p.m. So, if you're interested in taking that course, the premium section, you get a lot of supports to help you on your spiritual journey, to help open up your intuition and connect to spirit, to be able to ask God questions and get immediate answers using this bad boy. This is not a carnival show type of trick. This is a whole process for a spiritual awakening, for a spiritual awakening. Okay. Um, we also have free seats. So if you are not sure about the investment, or you want to see, a little bit more, you can join our course. Our Facebook group, Speak Lord More Than a Tarot course, and you can join the free section. The free section has a lot of benefits. Everything is live. Everything that the premium section receives in terms of the actual course, you receive. The premium members just receive way more support, than the free section. The premium section also takes the course in our Zoom um, group, and they can ask live questions, whereas the free members watch the course, which is still live, in our Facebook group on Facebook Live within the group. Okay, so I hope that helped. Um, we also have a free workshop January 4th. Hey, Soul Archetype, welcome. We have a free um, workshop, spiritual implements, spiritual tools. And these are the tools that we're going to be using in the course. You'll be able to ask questions. I will have links on how you can get them, at really great prices. And you can, also look for them yourselves, but you'll know that you're getting the right tools. And if you're not taking the course, it'll also be insight in terms of what tools can benefit you. Okay. So if nobody has any questions, I will be on probably later tonight. And yeah, it's the holiday, so nobody's coming through, eh? Nobody's coming through. That's okay. I'm here. If you're watching the replay, hey, I hope you received a blessing. All right, everybody. Bye. Okay, ending YouTube.